Hi, y'all. This is Mrs. Charlie Black back with another DreamSnap result and item shop update. It is the Wednesday refresh, y'all. So we're gonna see what my DreamSnap results are for last week's challenge or 2 weeks ago that we were voting on. We're gonna look at the item shop, see what's new, hopefully. And we're going to see what the challenge is for this week. I had such a great time doing the flashback, but I had so many ideas and I kind of struggled with the execution. So I was kind of happy with how it came out, but I wish that I had more items and the ability to have more clothes and facial expressions and body movement and all of that. But it was still fun. I had a good time doing it. I'm happy with what I was able to come up with. So we're gonna get into that. If you're new here or you're returning, my name is Mrs. Charlie Black. I stream everything cozy, simulation games, and games that are not necessarily labeled as cozy, but have cozy elements in them. So we try to make them cozy. If that's your lane, make sure to follow and subscribe. You can find me on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Let's get into this. We voted last week on the Getting Artsy DreamSnap. Create an artist's workshop where creativity flows free. Show off sculpted pieces, sew magical outfits, or paint enchanting works like Rapunzel. Express yourself. It was so much fun to do this, and this is my submission. I love what I did here. It was so much fun. I wanted to do something different because everybody was doing Rapunzel and everybody was doing painting. And I was good. I didn't want to copy and do what everyone else was doing. I wanted to stand out. And with standing out, it does have risk because some people might like it. Some people might not like it. I loved it. And I think that's the most important part about DreamSnaps. Yes, we get Moonstones. Yes, it's very competitive. But you want to be able to have fun and be happy with whatever you put down. And I am exceedingly happy with this DreamSnap. Hopefully it does well. If it doesn't, that's okay. I still had fun doing it. So this is what I ended up doing. And let's look at the top submissions for this DreamSnap. So this is the very first one. And like I mentioned, everybody kind of did more of the same. And it's really pretty. I love it. It's gorgeous. I think this is the number one, which is really, really nice. They did such a great job. I just didn't want to do the same thing like everybody else was doing. But this came out really nice. It has imagination. It has whimsy. You have painting. You have the castle in the background. It's really, really nice. They did a really good job with the motifs too, adding them on the painting easel. It's really, really nice. And there's a lot of different elements here. They have the fireflies. There's just a lot here. I can understand they put a lot of work into this DreamSnap and it paid off because they got top result. Let's look at the next one. This is the second, and again with painting and the overalls too. I think I saw this on a live. I love that Daisy is added in here. That's so cute. And looks like she's shopping because, you know, she has her own clothing store. So this is super cute. I love the sculpture in the background too. But this is really nice. And everybody, again, the dream castles in the background, it's kind of the same of the last one. So I can understand why this would be top two. And then the last one, I also saw this one on a live stream and I'm glad that it made top three because they did really well. They did also do painting, which like I said, everybody was doing, but they made it more fun. They added the elements of Lady and the Tramp and the little paw print motifs. And it just looks so funny how they have Flynn, like it looks like he's complaining and Tramp is usually the one that's the mischievous one out of the two dogs. So it's just kind of funny that they have that. And I love that they added Pascal. So these were the top DreamSnaps for that week for the challenge. And I'm kind of curious to see how I do, but you know, we take our time with this. So right now we'll be voting for the flashback vibes. Create a colorful, energetic scene inspired by early 2000s pop culture. Dress to shine and show off your personality. How will you capture the spirit of Y2K glamour? Now, this dream snap, I think is going to be really weird. I don't think it's going to be typical. I think we're going to have the typical type of dream snaps where it's kind of like the top submissions, kind of like this. I think we're going to have elements of that, and those might win. But I think what's going to really win are those who were creative enough to stand out and really represent Y2K and early 2000s pop culture. So, like, for example, there were some people that actually did the Backstreet Boys, which I didn't even think about, and I should have done, but I didn't have the time to think about it. And it was so much fun. Some people did the Spice Girls. Some people did Princess Diaries. So it was really like everybody had so much fun. There were even some people that did the Blair Witch Project, which I thought was hilarious. They did Eminem, so they did Slim Shady. And they did Evanescence, which Bring Me to Life, My Immortal. They did those things, and I love that. Those are things that I grew up with, and it was just so much fun. For me, what I ended up going with was my bedroom, or me and my sister, how we were when we played around when we were younger. We always were on the computer. We had the little play area. We would go in the tents a lot, quite often. And we were always playing video games, and we were always reading. There was a lot of things. We had posters all over our walls. We had so much fun. We had a karaoke machine in our room, and we would sit there for hours and sing. And we were constantly taking pictures. Now, I have a phone here taking selfies, but we did selfies with cameras, like a little point and click. We had thousands of pictures of us just taking random pictures, doing duck lips and all of that stuff. It was a good time, and I miss the early 2000s. So while this might not get a very high score, I'm happy with it because of what it represents for me and what it represents for where I was in the early 2000s. And I'm hoping that other people can see those elements too. So we'll be voting for that this week, and hopefully everybody does well. That's what I'm excited to see, the different dream snaps and the different vantage points and perspectives of other people that went through the early 2000s. And also to see those who didn't grow up in the early 2000s pop culture and see what they come up with, because I imagine it'll probably be a struggle for them. But now that this dream snap is being voted on, let's look at the current challenge of the week. So for this week, we have Postcard Summer. It's time for your annual summer getaway. Are you heading to the countryside for a stay in your ranch, unwinding in your seaside mansion, or sharing canapes in your best friend's downtown penthouse? So we need a traditional item, 2 simple items, 3 strong items, and 3 familiar items. So we have different things that we could do. We could do beach house, which I think a lot of people are going to likely go beach. I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think very many people are going to do ranch, but who knows? Honestly, when you hear summer getaway, what do you think of? You think of relaxation, a cruise. You don't really think of hiking. You don't think of going on a ranch. You think about going on some kind of retreat where you could just unwind, relax, chill, and all of that. So let's see. I'll be surprised if I'm wrong about this, and that'll be fine. But if it's a getaway, typically I'm expecting to see a lot of kind of beach themed pictures. And I might go that way myself. Who knows? You never know. So without further ado, let's check and see how I did for my dream snap. Okay, and I didn't do well, as I thought. Thank you for playing the Getting Artsy challenge and sharing your creativity with other Disney Dreamlight Valley players. You scored 57.78 and ranked 70,372. You can claim 600 Moonstones and will receive 158 pixel dust. Pretty cool, huh? Well, like I said, everybody was doing painting. So I took the risk to make what I made, but I'm gonna be honest, I liked mine so much that it doesn't even matter. If I gotta buy Moonstones, I'll buy Moonstones. That's okay. But that's what I ended up ranking. I got 600 Moonstones, which is kind of surprising. I guess Cruella's not artsy enough. That's what I'm thinking. Let's get into the item shop next. And it looks really country. That's what I'm seeing. So the first thing we have is the Scottish Fold cat. And this cat is going to run you 2,000 Moonstone. And this is the animation for the cat. And it's just like Figaro. It looks like it's the same exact thing. It doesn't look any different. Now you have the Country Pop Ensemble. And this whole item, or this whole bundle, is going to cost 1,750 Moonstone. And you get a guitar. You get a little dress. You get the hair. The hair is cute. And you get the boots. And you end up in, it looks like you're going to end up in your little Taylor Swift era. That's what it looks like to me. Then you have Frederickson Manor bundle. Now, I don't know if this has to do with Up, because the last time I checked, Mr. Frederickson lived somewhere else. Like his house had balloons. But I could be wrong about this because I don't know. But this is the house. It looks really good for like Halloween, especially at night. Then you have the garden patio. You have a pillar. You have the railing. A deluxe pillar with flowers. And this is going to cost 4,275 Moonstone. And if you want to buy everything separate, you can. If you just want the house, it will cost 3,000 Moonstone. The garden set will cost 1,750 Moonstone. And the next thing you have is the Blue Silk Ruffle Ensemble. And this entire ensemble will cost 1,750 Moonstone. You're going to get the blue silk ruffle top. You get the little skirt. You get the heels. And I guess it comes with the socks, or those might be my socks. You get a beaded bracelet. You get a beaded necklace. And I don't think I can zoom in, but... and then you get a little bag with Genie on it. Look how cute. I love that charm. That's so cute. Then you have the Secret Pop Star Ensemble is still available. If you haven't purchased it, it will cost 1,750 Moonstone. The same for the Pop Star room set. If you have not purchased it, you still have it available for purchase, and that will cost 1,750 Moonstone. Now we have this Sunny Coastal Villa, which is going to be super great for the DreamSnap this week. And this is the little house. It has a little pool. Has some palm trees in it. Super cute. And this will cost 3,000 Moonstone. Now you also have a beach house. And this looks so much like Lilo and Stitch to me. And I love the tire swing. Super cute. And the beach house is going to cost 3,000 Moonstone. Now you also have the Beach Vibes Ensemble. And this comes with a white wrap skirt, a frilly white top, and a pink watch. And this will cost 1,200 Moonstone. Now you also have the Island Inspired Ensemble, and this will cost 1,750 Moonstone. You have a blue diving suit. You have the snorkel mask headband with bubbles, which I think is so cute that they added that element to it. You have the tropical foliage Mickey headband. You have a yellow diving suit. You also have a red diving suit, another snorkel mask that's on, and like I said, this will cost 1,750 Moonstone. Now you also have the stylish sailor ensemble, and it comes with the stylish sailor top. This is definitely Donald Duck coated, 100%. Oh, I love the pants. Oh, I love these pants. Yes. And I love that it has the bell bottoms. I wish I had different shoes so that I could show them off. But it has like a little bell bottom at the bottom. You have the hat, the sailor hat with the bow on the side. And you have sailor shoes. And this is going to cost 1,500 Moonstone. Now you have the Rocky Coast Lighthouse. And this is what it looks like during the day. And at night, it's all lit up. And this will cost 1,200 Moonstone. So it seems like they are definitely going towards a beachy vibe for this DreamSnap. That's what it seems like to me. Then you have the Dream Style for Eric. And it is the Seaside Formal Eric. And this will cost 2,500 Moonstone. Now you have the Jungle Cruise boat bundle. And this comes with the boat. And it also comes with some of the dilapidated items, or it's broken. And this will cost 1,750 Moonstone. Now you have the Palace. I thought I had this, but apparently I don't. I don't know. And the Palace comes with fireworks and all of that. And it is a house style. And this costs 3,750 Moonstone. And this is what it looks like at night. Now you have the Aurora costume dresses, and this is the pink, and then you have the blue because of the fairies. I don't know if I necessarily like this. It doesn't seem to fit right for me the way Aurora's dress is. I think that they made this too high up. I think it needs to be down a little more. But regardless, if you're interested in having the Aurora costume dresses, that will cost 1,500 Moonstone. Now you have the Corona Castle, and this is a house style, and this will cost 3,750 Moonstone. You have Rapunzel's costume dress, and this will cost 1,750 Moonstone. You have the Midnight Garden Gazebo. This is so pretty. And this will cost 1,500 Moonstone. You have the Charming Castle Wall Kit. So this comes with a castle arch, a castle wall with some vines on it, a short wall, a corner tower, and a castle wall and tower. And this is going to cost 1,750 Moonstone. Now you also have the Magical Pumpkin Coach Topiary, and it has this fun element where the pumpkin changes and turns into a coach. So that's fun. And that will cost 1,750 Moonstone. Let's see what it looks like at night. Fun. Now you have Wishful Winter Cinderella. And this is Cinderella's dream style. And this will cost 2,500 Moonstone. You also have the Pink Castle. There's a lot of house styles this item shop, and this will cost 3,000 Moonstone. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts for some reason. This looks like one of the Heartless logos to me. And this is it at night. Now we have Belle's Royal Tools, and this is just a tool set skin. Pretty much. So you have all of the different tools, but there's always one missing. They don't have the snippet as part of the tool set skin update. If you're interested in this, it's going to cost 3,750 Moonstone. Now you also have the Seaside Getaway Building Kit. This might be something that is specific to my shop. So if you don't see it, don't get upset. Everybody's shop is kind of different. But this comes with the Getaway preset. It comes with a small building, a tall building, and it also comes with a building corner. And this will cost 2,070 Moonstone because it is 10% off. And if you want to buy everything separately, you have the ability to do that. You also have Tinkerbell's house, and this will cost 3,000 Moonstone. Now you have the whimsical pink companion pack, and I have this. I know I do. At least in the dark ones I do. And these are just different companions in a whimsical sense. And this will cost 2,000 Moonstone. Now you have Tinkerbell's house bundle, and this comes with a leafy canopy bed, Tinker's lamp, a fungi fireplace, a thread spool chair, and Tinker's table. And this will cost 2,000 Moonstone. Now you have the whimsical blue companion pack, and this is the same companions, they're just in a blue shade, and this will cost 2,000 Moonstone. Now you have Hatter's furniture bundle, and this comes with a lounge chair. It comes with a lamp. It comes with a coffee table, and it comes with an area rug. And this will be 1,500 Moonstone. Now you have the Incredibles outfit, and this comes with the low boots Incredible suit and the high boots Incredible suit. And it also comes with a super mask. And this will cost 1,500 Moonstone. Now you have the Nightmare Holiday Bundle, and this comes with Skellington's coffin sled. It comes with the giant snake. Ugh, I hate snakes, y'all. It comes with the giant snake that moves, which is kind of cool, to be honest. And it comes with the wreath. I wish the wreath moved, because the wreath used to talk, and it would eat things, I believe. But this will cost 1,750 Moonstone. Now we have the Mulan-inspired Chinese garden, and this comes with a magnolia garden gate, a garden wall, a garden corner, and an end piece. And this will cost 1,200 Moonstone. Now we still have the Deluxe Tropical Valley bundle. If you're interested in getting this, it's a complete dream castle skin and also skin for other items, and you also get flooring, and it is currently 8,000 Moonstone. It is 20% off if you're interested in getting it. If you want to get individual items, that is available as well for a different price. The Cozy Raja bundle is still available for 4,000 Moonstones. The Seafaring Sheepdog, which is Max, is still available for 4,500 Moonstone. Once Upon a Dream bundle is still available for 4,000 Moonstone. Ursula's Transformation Dream bundle is still available for 4,000 Moonstone. Dapper Wally's Dream bundle is still available for 4,000 Moonstone. Ariel's Royal bundle is also still available for 4,000 Moonstone. Island Getaway House bundle is available for 4,000 Moonstone. The Starlight House bundle is also still available for 4,000 Moonstone. Now, I pinned the Shiba Inu because I want to get this at some point, hopefully soon. And this is what the style looks like for the Shiba Inu. That's pretty much why I wanted to get it for the action item, because it's something new that I don't have. I also pinned the natural pergola set because I do want to get this at some point. So that's what I have pinned. And if you're interested in buying Moonstones, these are the current packs that are available. As like I mentioned before, I typically go for either the giant pack or the mega pack because it comes with extra items for the price that you're spending. So if you're interested in buying Moonstones and you have the cash available, I would say to opt for the giant pack or the mega pack, just because you are going to get extra items. You'll get Moonstones and you'll get outfits, or you'll get Moonstones, outfits, and the house upgrade. So this is the shop for this week. It was very exciting. It was a good time to see everything, to go through it all, to see what the DreamSnap results were going to be. It was definitely a good time. I'm a little frustrated that I got only 600 Moonstones, but I understand that if I would have done painting too, I probably would have gotten more. But like I said, it's okay. I really like the artsy vibe that I had with Cruella. I had a good time doing it. It was so fun. It was something different, and when you do different things, you run the risk of standing out a little too much. So that is the case. It's the luck of the draw with DreamSnaps. Definitely post what your DreamSnap results were in the comment section. I'm curious to see how everybody did, how everyone ranked, and you can find my post, my score and everything on Starlight Dreamers. I'm on that website too, and I can put the link in the description. Until next time, this is Mrs. Charlie Black signing out. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. You can find me on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, and I will see y'all on Saturday.